Good evening and welcome to the channel's studios here in London with your international news around the world in 5. Firefighters were seen rescuing people from balconies using cranes to reach those trapped on high floors. The city's mayor says there are between 9 and 15 people who have not yet been located. There are fears that highly flammable cladding on the building's facade may have helped the fire spread. This local media agency showing how quickly the fire took hold. The blaze spread to an adjoining building as high winds fanned the flames. Some 450 people are believed to live in the apartment block. An American company has made history by becoming the first commercial outfit to put a spacecraft on the moon. Houston-based Intuitive Machines landed its Odysseus robot near the lunar South Pole.
And we are transmitting, and welcome to the moon.
It took some minutes for controllers to establish that the craft was down, but eventually a signal was received.
Houston, Odysseus has found his new home.
Staff at the company cheered and clapped at the news. Intuitive Machines has broken the United States' half-a-century absence from the moon's surface. Alexei Navalny's mother has said she has been shown his body, but that the Russian authorities are pressurizing her to allow a secret burial.
They started threatening me, looking into my eyes. They say if I do not agree to a secret funeral, they will do something to my son's body.
In a video address, Lyudmila Navalnaya said she had been brought to a morgue where she signed a death certificate. She had previously been denied access to her son's body. In the address, Lyudmila said she was being threatened by the authorities. Kenyans have gathered for the funeral of the marathon world record holder Kelvin Kiptum.
They shall be tended, yes.
Numerous top dignitaries are among those attending, including President William Ruto and Sebastian Coe, the president of World Athletics. Earlier, hundreds of people followed the procession in Kenya's Eldoret. Kelvin Kiptum died earlier this month when his car crashed into a tree.
I had a lot of hope in his athletics. I had a lot of trust. I had a lot of everything. The whole family were relying on Kiptum. And now there's a big problem. We don't know how that cup will be filled. I can describe Kiptum as a great man, an argon, somebody who you rely on. I still feel my heart is still so heavy. The whole family is in a critical, sad moment.
The UK is signing a deal with the EU's border agency to work more closely together to stop small boats crossing the English Channel. The agreement with Frontex is intended to lead to more sharing of information and expertise. It is the latest in a series of measures aimed at improving cooperation in tackling illegal migration. Last year, nearly 30,000 migrants crossed the Channel to the UK from France, down a third on 2022. At least 9 people were injured when dozens of cars crashed into each other on an icy highway in China. Chinese state media said more than 100 cars were involved in the incident, which happened on an expressway in the eastern part of Suzhou. Parts of China have faced extreme weather conditions over the past few weeks, with blizzards affecting transport around the Lunar New Year holiday celebrations. And scientists have revealed a new, remarkably complete fossil, a 16-foot-long aquatic reptile from the Triassic period. The creature dates back 240 million years and has been dubbed a dragon because of its extremely long neck. It is called Dinocephalosaurus orientalis, a species that was originally identified back in 2003. This spectacular new fossil has allowed scientists to see the full anatomy of this bizarre prehistoric beast. And that's your international news around the world in 5. Now back to the channel's studios in Lagos.